Good day, all friends from around the YouTube world. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Today I am in my cooking lab. I am going to do a very special vegan recipe today for one of my very good friends and supporters all the way in India. Yes, all the way in India. She is Miss Tasty Tara. Yes, she is Miss Tasty Tara, the lady with 12 plus 2 children. Yes, Sir Gaurav, the mighty, the cute, and innocent man, gave her 12 children, and she says she has 2 of her own, so she has 14 children to take care of. So this, creation here in my cooking lab is for her, Miss Tasty Tara, the one and only from Tasty Creations with Tara. Alright, so without any further delay, on the table here, I have in front of me, I have some nice jasmine Indian rice. Yes, that I'll be cooking. And I have some ripe plantains right here to the right. And over here, I have some broad beans. Yes, some butter beans actually. And bell peppers, which will be part of my recipe. And some carrots and garlic. Over here I have onion, hot pepper, tomato, thyme, and green scallion. And also I have cabbage. And I have chayote. Yes, that is chayote. That green vegetable right there is called chocha in Jamaica. In the Philippines, they call it chayote. And the coconut will be grated and juice. And from that juice, I will use to cook the vegetables. Yes, and these are all the other ingredients that I will be using in this recipe here today in my cooking lab. And the other main ingredient will be Pak chow, other known as Chinese vegetable. Yes, Pak chow. So this is the challenge here today that is before me on the iron. Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, my friends. Alright, this coconut is part of the ingredients that I'm going to use to cook the vegetables. So now I break the coconut and I'm going to grate it manually. I'm not going to use the blender. I'm going to show you the old-fashioned way. Okay? You're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Make sure you get a good grip on the coconut. And don't let it slip. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing. Because if your hands slip, yes, your hands will be cut on the grater. Alright. So I'm grating the coconut, then I'm gonna juice it, get the milk from it, and I'm gonna use that milk to cook the vegetables. So you're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, this is the last piece of coconut. Very careful, this will shred your fingers. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. That's it. It's done. Alright, so I'm washing the coconut off. Yes, because I'm going to juice it right now. You're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, so I'm going to strain this off. Yes. Strain it off. You're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, so this will be used to cook, yes, the vegetables. So that is my coconut juice. Coconut milk juice. Yes, coconut milk juice. This is the old-fashioned way. Flame on. When you put the vegetable stew inside of this vessel, vegetable stew will be cooked in this. Alright, so now I'm going to put the milk in. Coconut milk is already strained, so now I'm just going to pour it in and allow it to cook. Once it's cooked, then I'll start adding the vegetables. You're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Alright, flame on. Alright, just a little bit of coconut milk. That was a second squeeze from the one coconut. Yes, I only use one coconut this time. So I'm going to add more water to that, and this is what I'm going to use to cook the jasmine rice. That is going to go along with the vegetables. You're watching I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Okay. Alright, this will be for the rice. So I'm going to put garlic powder. Yes, this will be for the rice. I'm going to use powder into this one, this powder seasoning. This is all-purpose seasoning. So first I put garlic, now this is all-purpose seasoning. Okay? And now I'm going to put onion powder. Okay? And I'm going to put some Maggi. So that will give it a taste I need for the coconut rice. Coconut milk juice rice. Alright, I'm going to add some sea salt in here. Okay, I'm going to add some sea salt. Alright, I'm going to color the rice. Yes, I'm going to color the rice. For a peel, yes, I'm going to color the rice. So I'm going to change the dimension. Contrast. Yes, I'm going to give it some color. Alright, you're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. In addition to that, I'm going to add some ketchup in it. Ketchup. Yes, add some ketchup. Right, so this will be for the rice. I think I could put one more sauce on here to make the color a little more richer. Right, so add a couple more sauce on. Should give the rice a very beautiful carrot color once the rice is cooked. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Alright, give the rice a couple wash. Alright, this is the first wash. Second wash. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, I'm going to put some salt, some sea salt in the pot. Yes, the coconut milk juice is cooking. Yes, it started to change color. So which means it's producing oil at this time. I'm going to add some color to it. I'm going to put some curry. Okay, I'm going to add some curry to give it color. Yes, I'm going to work with curry in this pot. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube platform. So that's the coconut milk. That's the coconut milk, not cream, coconut milk, freshly squeezed coconut milk. Alright, so there's curry inside of it. So I put curry inside and sea salt. Alright, I'm going to use portions of these bell peppers. These are going into the vegetable stew. Different colors. Alright, I'm going to put some butter. Yes, I'm going to put some butter inside of the rice. Alright, I'm going to put the rice inside of the pot. The rice has already been washed. You saw me washing it. Right. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. So this is a coconut milk rice. Yes. this cabbage was already washed, okay? So now I'm just going to cut it up. This is going into the vegetable stew. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to cut up my Chinese vegetable. Alright, so I'm going to chunk these up. Yes. Chinese vegetable chunk. These are the pop chow. These are the trunks. These are going in first, then the leaves will go after. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube platform. So now I'm going to do the leaves. Alright. Everything is already washed. Alright, so I'm going to cut this part out. Sorry, Mama Mice. This is your favorite vegetable, mice in the Philippines. Alright, I'm cutting this part out, okay? I'm going to peel it now. Alright, so this vegetable is peeled. So I'm just going to take the seed out. That's the seed portion. Just take that out. Don't need that. Alright. So. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Alright, so that is my onions. Let's go into the vegetables. You're watching I Am Winston GeL see? Winston GeL cooking. 832 on YouTube. Alright, so I'm going to get these plantains ready. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Alright, so take a good look. That's the coconut milk with custard. That cluster you see inside the bottom, that is called custard. Alright, and the oil is in there, that is from the coconut milk. I didn't put any oil, so now I'm going to add some butter into it because there's going to be a lot of vegetables going into it. Alright, so allow butter to melt. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Okay, my friends, so these are all the remaining ingredients that is going into this vegetable stew. This vegan vegetable stew. And you're seeing this on the I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, so everything is ready. Yes, everything is ready, waiting to go inside of the pot. You're watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, I'm going to add my onions. As well. Now I'm going to put my chayote or chocha inside. So that is the coconut custard from the milk, from the coconut milk. That is the custard. What you're looking at? Yes, that is the custard. All right. I am going to put the Chinese vegetable stark. Yes, that's called a stark part. I'm going to put that in as well, so you can generate some liquid. Yes, the Chinese stark has a lot of liquid inside of it. So. Watching I Am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright, so I'm going to allow these to steam out, then I'll come back and add the rest of the vegetables. Alright, after putting in the stark of the vegetables, that's what it does. That's why I put them in first, because yes, it has a lot of liquid, a lot of water inside of it. I'm going to add some garlic in there. I'm going to add some garlic, some fresh garlic. Alright. So that is the chocha and the Chinese vegetable stark. Alright, now I'm going to add some carrots in here. Alright, I'm going to add some carrots. I'm going to add some carrots in there. Alright. plantains on top of it. Put some plantains on top of it. Yes. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube channel. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Alright, I'm going to put some butter in. Melts. Then I'm going to add my bell peppers and top it off with a little bit of scallion, and that will be it for the vegetable stew. Alright, I'm going to put my bell peppers in now. Yes, I'm going to add some of the bell peppers in. Scallion on top of that. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on YouTube. Next, I'm going to put my hot pepper. It's very hot. Very hot. Wash my hands in some cold water. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832. This is my hot pepper. Alright, see that she's bubbling. Spice in it. Turn the fire low. Put some Maggi seasoning in here. It has onions in there, has tomatoes, has thyme. Yes. There's other seasoning in here already. This is just additional, all-purpose. Alright, this is all-purpose. Tap it off. Alright, all-purpose seasoning. This is my vegan vegetarian stew. Yes, completely 100% vegan vegetarian stew. And you're seeing this on the I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform. Alright. My vegan vegetable stew, it is done. Alright, it is completed. I'm going to turn the stove off now. You're watching. I am Winston GeL Cooking 832 on the YouTube platform.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away.
Taste the Tara, taste the creation. The Tara special edition. Taste the Tara creation in India. This dish is for you. All vegan. Yes, all vegan.
Just like a spark that's
Plantains,
breaking out.
carrots,
Can't make a stop,
cabbage,
can't turn back now.
Chinese vegetables.
We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Tonight, we're gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it away.
From Jamaica. That one is it.